amazing to know I grew up with a sister, and then to find out that I have 8 more siblings on top of it is pretty incredible.
A Carmel woman shares the story, how she found her birth mother and the sisters and brothers she never knew she had. Her rights and the rights of other adults who were adopted could soon change. A proposal to give adoptees full access to their original birth certificate has cleared its first hurdle at the State House. RTV6 reporter Katie Hines joins us live with details.
Erica, the proposal would affect an estimated 350,000 Hoosiers, all of whom were adopted in the years when the records were sealed. Melissa Shelton and her 15-year-old son, Nick, share a special bond. They're both adopted, but their rights as adoptees are different.
He has complete access when he becomes an adult, and I don't have access.
Records for adoptions between 1941 and 1993 are sealed. State law requires written consent from a birth parent and an adoptee to release identifying information. But all adoptions from January 1st, 1994 on are open unless a birth parent files a not-released form with the state.
It's not fair.
Shelton set out 10 years ago to find her birth family. She discovered she's a first-generation American, the daughter of an Irish immigrant, and she has 8 brothers and sisters across the country.
I found a new person, and then I would find another person, so it wasn't completely overwhelming, but it was just a sense of relief to find out that I really did have a name before I became who I am now.
But the process wasn't easy. Without her birth mother's consent, Shelton couldn't access the records, so she hired a private investigator.
It cost a lot of money. It took a lot of time.
That's why she and other adoptees are testifying for a change in state law to open the records for adoptions prior to 1994, unless a birth parent signs a non-released form. But opponents see a problem. Attorney Steve Kirsch has worked with 6,000 expectant mothers over 35 years. He argues it would be difficult to notify every birth mother of the right to keep their records closed.
And I would say to you that the risk of doing that could be horrific to those women who don't want to be contacted.
And the adoption laws vary widely from state to state. If lawmakers approve this idea, it would make Indiana the 14th state in the country to allow its sealed records to be open to adult adoptees. The idea now heads to the full Senate for consideration. Reporting live at the State House, Katie Hines, RTV6.
Katie, thank you.